These tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles from 25% to 100% from the Biden administration, I don't think is a good idea. And I don't know if that's because I'm invested in Neo, and but I honestly just, even if I don't think I was invested in Neo, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, who needs a trade war at this time? Exports are now going to be more expensive for us. That puts more labor costs on our farmers and producers and whatnot. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is because I'm invested in Neo. But let me read you from the San Diego Union Tribune. Uh, Critics of the EV tariffs say they go against national efforts to reduce carbon emissions and they prevent a low cost option for consumers looking to avoid gasoline prices. So I'm not the only one that thinks this is a bad idea, this 100% tariff. Let's see what economists have to say. Caroline Freund, UC San Diego School of Global Policy and Strategy. No, eliminating import competition from China will slow the urgent transition to clean energy. If U.S. auto producers need a 100% tariff to compete with China, then we should not be producing EVs. The gaping tariff margin will drive up EV prices and put the brakes on efficiency enhancing effects of global competition. Finally, China will retaliate as they did to the Trump tariffs, hurting the most competitive U.S. exporters. That's what I was saying. Kelly Cunningham, San Diego Institute for Economic Research, says, not a good idea. Chinese producers do not pay the tariff. American consumers will. Instead of favoring only some domestic producers, the free flow of ideas, finances, and trade benefits American consumers. Quality is an aspect to consider in every trade negotiation, imposing barriers, limits, choices, and freedoms. If China produces low-cost quality EVs that American consumers want, even if they are subsidized below their cost, why should the U.S. not take the gift as reverse foreign aid? Agree totally. James Hamilton, UC San Diego. Not a good idea. A tariff will discourage sales of electric cars. It would come at a time when many consumers are growing skeptical of going electric and will set us back in our efforts to reduce carbon emissions. A tariff will raise the price of cars, which will undermine the Fed's efforts to bring inflation down without causing a recession. And a trade war will inflame geopolitical tensions. This is the last thing we need right now. I agree. Not a good idea. Norm Miller, University of San Diego. The current tariff of 27.5% should be enough to offset Chinese EV industry subsidies. A 100% tariff is effectively a ban and will ignite a trade war, hurting U.S. farmers, lumber producers, and other export industries. We can continue to provide buyer tax credits for U.S.-made products and consider subsidies to accelerate efficient battery technology, but we also need to allow maximum market pressure on GM, Ford, and Chrysler to join Tesla in competing globally. Gary London, London Motor Advisors. Not a good idea, and for a host of reasons, including competition. One, competition usually leads to higher quality, less costly domestically produced product. Two, international competition is even better, particularly with a geopolitically antagonistic nation like China. If we trade with them, maybe we don't fight with them. This nation needs to continue to press for EV transition for climate change reasons. And four, tariffs by us lead to tariffs on us. None of this ends well. I don't know who this person is, but it says, no, the climate is changing with devastating global effects and we need adoption of EV vehicles. Legacy automakers have focused on high-priced models, and consumers would benefit from competition. Quality and security are legitimate concerns, so we should raise the standards on all vehicles. China does not play fair with government subsidies, IP, labor, or tariffs. Regulate on identified abuses rather than origin. Increases will spur retaliation in the short term and relocation. Example, Mexico in the long term. And that's about it. Let's see who that person was. Did we get a name? Okay, Austin Newdecker, Weave Growth. So, let me know what you all think about this. I don't like it. I hope the EU doesn't follow suit with this crazy 100% tariff. I don't know what, maybe something happened that I'm not aware of, but I just, if you all know something, let me know. But let me know what y'all think about this. And go Neo. I'll continue to stand by Neo because I think people in America would buy Neos like crazy. Neo is, first of all, light years away of anybody. I mean, I don't know, like meaning the automakers, legacy automakers, but I don't know. We'll see. Just let me know what y'all think about this, and I hope some way Neo can get around this and they can finally come to America because I'd love to see them on the road. Beautiful cars. All right. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.